everyone, how's it going? I'm Xcellent Gamer.
And just call me Alec.
For those who don't know, in case you've never seen a video of mine, I'm Xcellent Gamer. I make Minecraft machinemas with my partner, Alec.
Hi.
We've been doing this for about 2 years, and we think this would be like an awesome thing to do in terms of collaboration. Get like a bunch of people together and be in this funny type game show thing. Basically, it's going to involve like 16 or 17 different characters.
Basically, it's a survival. Let me read the description. There's like a bunch of people on an island that want to win $1 million, basically. And they have to do activities and survive on the island and, you know, do all this, a bunch of random stuff. And as it goes on, people get voted off the island. But there's like 16 characters, and we want voices. So, go on.
In addition to that, we're also going to need help with skins, body acting, and possibly scripting. So if you don't want a voice actor or you don't get the part, that's always an option.
Alright, how to apply?
Click here to skip right to how to audition. Otherwise, you can listen to our short description of each character. Now for the characters. There are 17 characters in total, each one with a different personality and like different way they act. You can audition for as many characters as you want. There is no limit, so just have fun with that. Before we get into the characters, we're just gonna say like a little bit about them. All the info and like the monologue you have to read for the audition is in the document that's in the description. First character is the host. It can be voiced by a male or a female, depending on who does the line better. It's just someone who's very energetic, but they're like can get really angry or sad at points, and really they have no life outside the show, so the show is everything to them, and occasionally he'll scare some of the contestants on the show.
The next characters are Zimple and I. There's not much to know. It's basically our basic characters, how we've always been in every video. So I shouldn't really have to explain that one too much. Then there's George. He's more in the flamboyant side of characters. He's got like a light voice, kind of breathy, maybe a little bit of a lisp.
The next character is Matthew, but he doesn't talk ever, so there's really no audition for him. So just go on to the next one. Alec?
Oh, Jimbo. Sweet! This guy's named Jimbo. He's got like a low voice, like a deep voice. He's lacks vocab. He's very, very stupid. Obsessed with kittens though, and really needs to that's all that needs to be said. He's just kind of one of those on the special side.
The next character is Edwin. He's like a nerdy kind of character, like Fragile Man, if you ever saw the How to Be a Superhero, that video. And he's basically your classic nerd or geeky character.
He thinks he's the king of the cardboard castle, and he actually believes he's a king. Enough said, right there.
So, the next character is Victoria. She's like your classic, basic white girl, kind of valley person. She likes texting, Starbucks, and Instagram, and she doesn't like to do work because she's afraid to break a nail.
Alright, Henry the Hero. He's very heroic and loud. He's very, narcissistic. He's like one of those, like, basic superheroes where he's like, he thinks he's better than everyone. Mostly because he's a superhero. So, that's kind of the idea of that character.
The next character's name is Dave. Dave is like, he's not a little kid, but he's on the younger side. So it can be voiced by either a younger guy or a girl. Both work. He acts all innocent in front of the other contestants, like, oh, please, I need this and that. But he really wants to win, and he's willing to, like, cheat and go against things and basically be not a good sport.
Use cuteness to win. Agustino, whatever. The joke of this character is you cannot pronounce his name. He's a demon. Very demony, raspy, scary voice, and, he's evil. He has a soft side for bunnies, though, and, he likes to possess people, because, possessing people is kind of fun sometimes, you know what I'm saying? This guy is named Officer Richard Richdick. We're gonna keep him to about Officer Richard, because his last name might make me laugh a little too much. He's got kind of that little bit of, like, a southern, cop voice, the basic kind of cop, attitude, and, that's his character. It's a pretty basic cop officer side person.
The next character's name is Carrie. she's like innocent and cute on the outside, but on the inside she's very violent and like kind of creepy. Not many people know what yandere is. It's a Japanese term, but that's basically her personality. Look it up. The next character is Leonardo the Wizard. This is like a funny, kind of light, energetic character, and it's not really known whether he's really smart or really stupid, because he'll do things at different times that give hints at both. And basically, he's a wizard. He has magic and stuff. It's pretty awesome.
Then we have Summer, the basic white girl. She's kind of a cheerleader. She's very preppy and energetic. Kind of an airhead, though, at times. If you've watched Napoleon Dynamite, it's more inspired by the Summer in that show, so you can kind of see where the name came from.
The main difference between Summer and Victoria is that Summer is very into the whole school curriculum thing, while Victoria doesn't really care about grades. The next character is Private Glenn Mitchells. He's kind of like more of a lower, raspy, kind of I've seen battle sort of voice. His big thing is he was in the war over the bananas. If you ever saw my video Operation Split, it's kind of like a spoof off that. And he's a great guy, but occasionally we'll have like flashbacks and start shouting stuff about bananas and the war.
And lastly, we have Brian Strapp. This guy is basically your basic jock. He's got this buff, low voice. He's actually pretty stupid and he's arrogant. He makes fun of Edwin, the more nerdier character. And he's a show-off and he likes to flirt with every girl, but again, he's really, really stupid. Like, the definition of stupid. Next to Jimbo. I don't know who is dumber yet.
And that's about it. Just, at the end of this video, there's going to be like a little walkthrough of how to submit it. But if you already know, just attach the audio file to an email and send it to zempfulgamer@gmail.com. Include your name, your Skype, or another way to contact you, and the characters that you're auditioning for. Remember, you don't need to voice act to like help with the show, because we need lots of help. Like, a show of this caliber is gonna need quite a bit of assistance. So if you're interested in like acting or just building sets or something like that, or doing any of the above, add my Skype, zempfulgamer. Yep. Alright, cut into the tutorial. The first thing you want to do is you want to get some sort of audio software program. I like Audacity because it's free. Yeah, it gets the job done. You want to record your voice saying something, and then you want to export it as either a .wav or a .mp3 file. Then you want to go to your email, and you want to attach it and send it to zempfulgamer@gmail.com. And in the email, you should also include your name, or your nickname, or your YouTube name, or whatever you want us to call you. You also need to include your Skype, or if there's some alternative way you wanted to be contacted, and put that there too. And also in the email, you want to include which characters you're auditioning for, and then just send it my way, and I'll reply as soon as I get it. Alright, that's about it. I hope to get a lot of great responses. Until next time.